When trying to protect yourself from EMF radiation, one of the last things people think of is the light bulbs in their homes. Generally, we think of our cell phones, laptops, and wireless devices when it comes to EMF protection, but light bulbs can also create a lot of EMF radiation. It is a good idea to think about the types of bulbs you're using if you're trying to reduce EMF levels in your home or business. Low EMF light bulbs might be the right choice for you. There are many ways that light bulbs can produce EMFs. Wi-Fi devices in your home can raise EMF levels, and there are new smart bulbs on the market that have Wi-Fi capabilities. Bluetooth can also raise radiation emissions in your home, and new smart bulbs use Bluetooth, which further increases your exposure. By producing something called dirty electricity, new light bulbs can create higher EMF levels. Normal homes are wired for higher voltage than newer bulbs and smart bulbs require. This, of course, translates into better energy efficiency and lower power bills. While the new bulbs are more energy efficient, the wiring in your home remains unchanged. It has the same amount of electricity running through it as it ever did. So-called dirty electricity is created when unused electricity is returned into the wiring. The bulb only requires a tiny amount of electricity, but a full current is being sent to the bulb. The unused power is sent back through the wiring, creating high levels of EMF radiation. The best way to check for dirty electricity is to use an EMF meter and take a measurement with the lights off. Then take a second reading with all the lights on. You'll know if you have a problem with dirty electricity if the reading on your meter is higher with the lights on. The absolute safest bulbs to use for EMF reduction are incandescent bulbs. Incandescent bulbs were made to work with the electrical system in your home, so they should produce much less dirty electricity, if any. They also produce almost no EMF radiation since they are not Bluetooth or Wi-Fi enabled. One thing about incandescent bulbs is they're cheaper than LED, CFL, or smart bulbs, though they don't last as long and are not as energy efficient. Still, the lower cost of the bulb should offset the loss of efficiency. Some online retailers still sell incandescent bulbs in various wattages. A large 24 or 48 pack should last a long time, and you'll know you have the safest type of bulb for reducing EMF exposure. Visit emf911.com for specific product recommendations or check the description below. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi smart light bulbs should be avoided at all costs. Typically, these types of bulbs are LED, which leads to the creation of dirty electricity. Additionally, since smart bulbs have a wireless signal, they also produce EMF. Besides smart bulbs, it's a good idea to stay away from LED and CFL light bulbs also, since they produce dirty electricity. The last kind of bulb to stay away from is the remote-controlled bulb. Remote-controlled light bulbs can cause dirty electricity and emit EMF radiation via the remote control unit. Try to minimize your use of smart bulbs, LED bulbs, and CFL bulbs as much as possible. If you must use these types of light bulbs, then place them as far away from people as possible. Avoid using the bulbs in nightstands and lamps that you sit under or next to. Reducing the levels of EMF radiation in your home is not an easy task. But using incandescent bulbs is one fairly easy way to reduce the EMF risk to you and your family. Visit us at emf911.com or check for links in the description for recommended products, and don't forget to subscribe.